What's the best kept secret on the internet? MOOC's massive online open course. College courses from universities everywhere that are free to enroll and participate in online. Does completion result in obtaining credits that apply to a degree? Depends, but usually not. These are many general interest courses and quite fascinating. Sounds like these sorts of things might appeal more to adult learners, i.e., people who have already finished their formal education and have whatever degrees that they're going to get, and are just looking to expand their own knowledge. Take the MOOC. Find an institution that will allow you to take an exam to prove you know the material instead of taking courses. Do it for as many courses as you can. Take and pass the rest. Boom, discount degree. I had a professor who, before computers, would audit courses or just show up to lectures. He was eventually granted another degree using this method. Who the duck my one follower is? WTF? You can follow people on Reddit? And also friend them. And I never figured out what either thing does. You can't find their posts easier. There's no page about them. It's just, I like you. The end. Completely useless. That one obscure piece of research you found earlier but forgot to save. Or, that porn video you were pretty sure you would be able to find again next time but never have. That is what he meant. Yes, when I go through my YouTube liked videos or watch later and find removed videos. And I'm always wondering what it was that I liked so much. And why was it removed? This website, slugbooks.com I think, has free or extremely cheap digital college textbooks. Edit, my karma quadrupled when I woke up this morning. Thank you so much. It was so surprising. And thank you for the gold and silver. Has almost all books for free. I wanted to test how obscure I could go on this site. So I started looking up direct-to-Kindle gay dinosaur erotica novels. It's not exactly a 100% success rate, but it's not 0% either. I was able to find My Billionaire Triceratops Craves Gay Ass But Not Pterodactyl Turned Me Gay or Pounded by President Bigfoot. I felt this important knowledge needed to be shared with Reddit. The identity of the creator or creators of the Cicada 3301 puzzles. What the actual duck is that puzzle? It's called an ARG or alternate reality game. Edit, you can join us at r/arg for more. Except I went down that rabbit hole and supposedly it has NSA ties. No, there is a great docu-series on Great Big Story. The Wayback Machine and how you can recover deleted news articles, posts and otherwise unreachable pages. It's the reason nothing on the internet is truly ever deleted. The one caveat, it has to be something that a person had the foresight to save. So you're right in theory. But sadly there are definitely deleted pages that are not accessible through the Wayback Machine. Most of it is through automated crawls and they capture a ridiculous amount of stuff just with that. Deep links on complex sites and stuff like personal blogs get lost without intervention though. You can help. Download the Wayback Machine extension and save pages you see that need saving. Plus you can use it to easily explore website history. The Save Page Now button only works for one page at a time. If you want to add an entire website to the Wayback Machine, you'll need to chat with the folks at Archive Team. These guys single-handedly downloaded Google Plus before it was shut down, who run an IRC bot that can blast through web pages with a vengeance. Edit, you can also DIY using some of the many tools listed here. Save 10, Save 20, and Save 30 are premier discount codes on a surprising amount of websites. Anytime on a checkout and just try one of these and 25% of the time one of them work. Edit, Honey has been mentioned a bunch. Linus from Linus Tech Tips has actually mentioned heck that has saved his company thousands of dollars. Edit, according to the comments test followed by a series of numbers like 1, 2, 3, 10, 20, 30 in some cases test 100 seem to have given discounts as well. Test 123 also works sometimes. Don't buy anything straight away. Leave it in your cart for a week as long as you've got as far as putting in an email address. Chances are you'll get a discount offer. Source, worked for a company that developed this ship. Edit, to emphasize the chances are part. It's not guaranteed laughing face. Edit 2, no, not Amazon. They have their own machinations. Can I try this at my local grocery store too? Of course. I would not recommend you doing it with milk though. How karma is calculated. Just read a comment of an explanation that sounded cool. That there are women on Reddit. And a lot of us. There are dozens of us. Dozens. It's funny. My wife won't let me tag her in posts because she doesn't want her gender to be known. She used to have a username that made it obvious she was a woman, and I witnessed firsthand how her comments were interpreted on certain subjects. When she changed her username to something gender neutral, that's when I really noticed the difference, and it's quite obvious if you follow it and pay attention. It's sad. Who the duck looks at usernames? Everybody on Reddit is a bot except you. Like the Truman Show except online. Hello totally normal fellow human. A certain service station fuel company in Australia has a phone app that lets you lock in the price of fuel at your closest fuel station for a week. People have found various ways to lock in the price of fuel at any of their stores in Australia against the TOS. Giving you huge discounts if your local fuel servos are expensive at the top of the cycle. E.g., if fuel in Brisbane is $1.70 and it's $1.20 in Melbourne, you'd pay as if you're in Melbourne, saving you 50 cl. Edit, can I mention to all the people saying it's theft that I don't personally do this, and the people that do aren't really committing theft because they're still paying for the product. I love radio.com. You can listen to music from around the world in different decades at the click of a button. Found many great music from it. If you're into world musics, definitely check it out. Literally anything Valve is ever doing. Wanna know when this new game comes out? Too bad. Wanna know if we see your feedback? Too bad. They've stayed silent for a very long time. And I gotta give them credit. It would be pretty hard. It's because they don't know either. Reddit's karma system. I've seen people try to figure it out, but there's always an exception. The fact that no one can figure out such a large part of a popular website means it's pretty heavily guarded. Or it's completely random. It would be hilarious if it were just some like poorly programmed race condition and they never bothered fixing it. BC, where's the fun in that? The job sites where you can actually get a job instead of send applications that never get read. It's the best kept secret. So I don't know where it is. Sad face. Edit, well I woke up to like 300 responses. Hope you guys are having better luck than me. Bequace, I can't read all that stuff. I'm too busy doing nothing. Through extensive research, I've narrowed it down to not seek. That's just 5 emails a day for jobs that have asked you to apply. You spend 2 hours filling out endless pages of application forms. And they never respond. The Inspect Element tool on Firefox can be used nefariously if you know how to use it correctly. I used this to change seating locations for sports tickets all the time. Edit, thanks for the gold. Little do you know, I used the web inspector to give myself gold as soon as this blew up. You have my attention. Step 1, purchase tickets for lowest price. Step 2, X. Step 3, sit in expensive seats. Just kidding. Step 2.0, hit F12 on your browser. This should bring up a web inspector tool. Step 2.1, move your mouse to the ticket which contains the seat location. This should bring up the HTML which contains said location. Step 2.2, edit the HTML to change your location. Step 2.3, close the web inspector and print the ticket. Just note this does not affect the barcode. So if an usher is scanning tickets before you get into the section, it won't work. If they just look at the tickets, you're good. Keep your original ticket on you as well and use that ticket to get into the stadium. Because when they scan your ticket to get in, they may be able to see the correct seating location on their device. If they see a mismatch on their device and your ticket, you are also screwed. Camel. It's a tool that tracks the prices of everything on Amazon. You can see trends like if the product goes on sale a certain time of year. You can set notifications to alert you if a product dips below a certain price. It's an invaluable tool if you do a lot of Amazon shopping. There are websites you can go to that show videos of people having sex. Ew, that's gross, I'm telling mom. Reddit. Honestly, despite the popularity, I know absolutely no one who uses nor understands Reddit. They're just not telling you. Reddit is the opposite of social media. You must protect your true identity at all costs. Obama's last name. Single women in my area want to have sex with me. Maybe it is. Maybe it isn't. But that one S everybody used to draw. It's like an entire conspiracy theory on where it originated. Not everyone on Reddit is an unemployed virgin living in their mom's basement. I'm an unemployed virgin living in my mom's second floor. What did you think about this video? Did you like it? Please leave some feedback in the comment section below. You can always check out my other videos for more curated content just like this. Thanks for watching. See you next time.